It's good to see that you're safe. I was worried I failed to save you. It was a trap, set by none other than the ancient dragon Helkheim, known as Enkaro's wings. I've said that's right. The quest for the Grail has failed. But it will be impossible to retrieve the Grail while Helkheim guards it. But we've returned to the time before Enkaro manifested into this world. We can stop. We went against the natural order of the world to come back to the past. We might not be certain of what's to come, but we mustn't fail, no matter what. Apostle of Enith, I ask you once more. Will you pledge to do everything in your power to save this world again? Very well. Though only the soul of my existence remains, I will accompany you on your journey until the very end. The demon invasion in Esthia was the first sign of Enkaro's manifestation. Let's help the soldiers hold back the attack. We can continue our search for the incarnation of Enkaro afterwards. The demons are after something. We must protect the holy artifact in the center of the village. Thank goodness the Ancient's holy artifact is still here. If the sacred seal had activated just a second too late, then I'm afraid you would have been in grave danger as well. If only this... We have only a single clue in our search for the incarnation of Enkaro. The death of one particular wizard. A wizard in Elnium, the capital of the Holy Inacion Empire, was executed for heresy. On that very night, a red moon rose, a phenomenon that occurs when this world aligns with Chaodia, Enkaro. So our first priority is to locate this wizard. He could be the incarnation of Enkaro. This must have occurred immediately after the battle at Dawn's Peak, so there probably aren't a lot of wizards who fit the bill. A wizard who can activate the holy artifact should be helpful in locating the incarnation of Enkaro. And that brooch on his cape, it's the symbol of the Holy Inacion Empire. Let's recruit him for our search. His magic...
Do you need something? Ah, you're the one who fought alongside my men. An adventurer. Huh. You've never heard of the Academy? Well, you certainly have a lot of questions. Well, ever since the destruction of Goddess Enith and the disappearance of Empress Lunaris, the demons have been multiplying. We couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demons' hands. There are not enough wizards left in Elnium to save them, so we must do our part. You're willing to help us? Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. Our first course of action is to
Lavros, what an enigmatic man. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
A deer with a long tail. Where'd you see it? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting...
Who cares about a dumb deer? We've got more important things to worry about. Quit your rambling and help with the packing. Don't waste my
A long-tailed deer. It rings. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen hero when the world is in grave danger. But we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. Our current reality is where our focus should be. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon remains. I thought it'd lead us to a clue. Wait. There was a report of maned gnolls fleeing before... Maned gnolls are infamous for their ferocity. But they all ran off when the demons appeared. Isn't that strange? You couldn't find anything? We can't let a single clue slip our grasp.